Just don't pay. I'ma blow a few racks. But the pussy better be exclusive. Blow the top off like the cook. I treat your hoe like a goose. No nigga, I keep it exclusive. Let it register, make sure she choose it. Let it friends like I'm freaking influence. Better bet they gon' eat it up, choose it. All these dub paying tax when we losing. Tell the bitty bitch, let me scratch that coochie. Don't sleep on the game, we snoozing. This shit be bite. Boom. Bing bang boom, bing bang boom. Drag race, yeah, drag, baby, I'm cruising. Shit, it feels like a play, I'm just gonna pull out a shooter. All my bitches talk, and I just keep that shit exclusive.
I got I like it when Brandon mixes up. That's all. All right. There we go. I can hear us now. All right. What's good, y'all? You're truly here, DJ Knots, typing in for another dynamic edition of Pause for Pause podcast. As you can guys see, we have a full house of interesting people who are going to catch us up on a little bit of everything they got going. But before we get to that, as always, I'm here alongside my partner in crime, the one and only.
It's Will, y'all. Will the Thrill, professional shit talk extraordinaire, love of the people, the culture, and everything about it. Yep.
Okay.
What up, blood?
What up, Black?
Chilling.
Good to see you.
I mean, good to be seen.
We still in the playoffs?
Fuck yeah.
Okay, just making sure. See,
my only
I was saying about the cursing thing. Yeah, right.
put the count on, Brandon. That's one.
You talking about the Giants?
No. Yankees.
Oh, yeah.
T-Nat's actually going to be in the playoffs for a little bit longer, hopefully, because don't want. Anyway, getting distracted already.
Go Braves.
We try to say,
Bravos.
we try to save the sports talk to the end because it goes crazy.
Get out of here.
All right, so as y'all can tell, we have some guests who are here to introduce themselves.
Yeah, you know it. CPV, Chase Porter Beasley in the building. Core Entertainment, baby.
Yes, sir. We Big Core Entertainment. CEO Xander right here. Instagram Xander Knight. Catch me.
It's your boy Cam. You can follow me on IG at Jose Swervo.
Messiah the Great. Messiah, I'm here. Creative assistance.
That's what I'm talking about. So let's start from the top. Name of the company is 4Core.
Nah, just Core Entertainment.
Why put a number in front of that?
Nah, it's for the party people. That's the slogan.
Oh, that's where I got that from. So talk to us about it. Let us know. How did y'all get started? What was the reason? The whole nine.
Shit. We honestly started throwing parties and concerts because we went to one too many parties where we didn't have fun and we held up the walls. And it was
no. We ain't hold up. We didn't hold up no walls. I don't know what he's talking about.
Look, so we started
the life of the party.
We started this because we always threw parties. Everybody would come through. We was at the apartment putting 200 people wall to wall in the building. You know what I'm saying? Just doing some regular college shit. You feel me? But then my boy was like, "Yo, come up for this club." You know what I'm saying? Whoop de whoop de whoop. Y'all got a lot of influence. I'm like, sounds cool. I hit up my boy Chase. Threw the idea to him. He's like, bro, we already throw parties. Like, why don't we just throw parties? Fuck the clubs. You know what I'm saying? We were like, that's facts. Because it's a whole community out here. The whole party culture in the city has really died down. Like, all you see you going to the club is just people on the wall, people standing around, nobody dancing, expecting some shorty to come dance on there when they looking crazy, standing on the wall, looking like they ain't got no business being there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, we make our slogans for the party people because we don't want nobody coming in there to stand on the wall. We want everybody in there to have a good time, jump around, be comfortable with each other, vibe. You feel me?
Yeah, and we create that space where they could do that.
A safe environment where you can come and turn up and have fun and know that you can go back there next week, next event, and it's going to get the same exact thing.
So y'all got security?
Oh, yeah. Our events are super official. That was our biggest thing. Like, we never want to have a shutdown, or we don't want people to come in there and feel unsafe. We try to make sure we're always IDing people, and we just take it to the next level when it comes to actually preparing the event.
That's what's up.
That's part of our whole thing.
Not to shit on the house parties, but we're not no house party.
Yeah, we're not.
So y'all not the club, but you're not house parties either.
Exactly. I like to think of it as like we're an independent party company because there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of different groups that do kind of what we do, and everybody has their own different things that make them unique. But we kind of just want to be like the one that you can look to and be like, yeah, they're for sure gonna come with the best energy. It's gonna be safe. It's gonna be affordable. Like, we just try to give you another option other than the club because we know how crazy that whole thing has gotten with the prices and stuff like that.
And then not even just the prices. Like, if you think about Atlanta, like, the soul of Atlanta is really being outside when you don't need to be outside, but you're there, you're having a good time. You know what I'm saying? You're experiencing it with people you actually want to be around, and it's not soulless. It feels almost soulless being in the club. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for females around you, waiting for the next bottle to be bought or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Not turning up. No one wants to get up. Everybody wants to sit in a section. Nah, we're not about that.
That's what's up. Because sections weren't even thing when because y'all Georgia State, right?
Yeah.
All of y'all?
Nah, I just go to State.
Okay. I didn't know if you had other colleges mixed in as well. That's why.
We try to market
do.
to all of them, but
We definitely market
it's
out.
risky.
I mean, like the members.
Yeah, like
of the
the members you don't see here. There are a few other college members, and they're like the AUC, and then we have one in KSU. So
that's what's up. Okay, that's what I was trying to figure out. Yeah, we were very what's the word? Territorial. That was a good word. You know what I'm saying? It's like we part because I used to live on the east side of Atlanta when I was in college, so it would be all of those schools. You know what I mean? We would get together over there and throw those parties, but the AUC's is on
It's on the bubble.
universe.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Atlanta's our territory.
Enough said. Enough said. Enough said. Let's get right to it. So, talk about the event you guys got coming up, because I'm gonna forget and we're gonna start talking about something else, and I want to make sure we get that part covered.
Well, we got 2 events coming up. Look, we have I wouldn't even say little in comparison to what we have the weekend after, but it'll actually be our 1 year officially on the day anniversary of putting on for the party people. We got a nice little haunted house party, Halloween party.
Nice.
Gonna be over at the underground. Best dressed, top 3 getting cash rewards. Free shots going around everybody that's dressed up. Good vibes. Good energy. Whole DJ lineup. 5 different DJs, 5 different vibes of music, Real just put on party, you feel me?
Go ahead.
No. I mean, it was a 1 year anniversary for actually our first event because we had Roscoe Dash last Halloween or last.
Yeah.
Our first event.
Yeah, it's crazy. We lost 10 plus thousand on that event.
We didn't know what the hell we were.
We just that shit going swinging off the heart, just putting shit together.
Portray.
Yeah, but the amount of people that we needed to afford that didn't really know about that set image. You feel me?
Yeah, it's one of the early mistakes, so you can make those. You know what I mean? Especially when you booking talent.
Yeah, it definitely.
We had no clue. That was just the only person we had access to.
Yeah,
really.
Those mistakes will really straighten you out too. Like you know what I'm saying. Every time you take a loss, do something wrong, like you quick to be able to learn from that. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a good learning opportunity.
What's the biggest takeaway so far in the first year that y'all are doing now that you wish you knew about last year? Just one, because I know it's a lot.
I got one for you. Notebook. I think the number one is organization.
Yeah.
Okay.
When we got more organized, things were easier. At first it would take us we would meet every day for 3 weeks straight trying to plan a party. Nowadays we can meet once a week because we're more organized. We communicate more. We're kind of on top of things more. We plan things ahead further out, and we're still working towards becoming more organized. But that one thing, becoming more organized, really figuring out the flow of information and things of that that, it really helped us get on track.
That's what's up.
Definitely being able to communicate with the team is a huge benefit. Like if there's no communication, things aren't getting done, goals aren't being met. And then also just doing things in advance. Like we learned now we can put an event together a day, you know what I'm saying? If we wanted to, we know everything that we need. We know the people we need to contact as far as the event goes. It's really booking the talent, dealing with the venues, you feel me?
Finding the venue.
Yeah, talent mostly, they gonna mess around the most and funders and stuff and just be holding you up. If everybody will respond as soon as you hit them and get things done immediately, then things will be set immediately.
In a perfect world.
Exactly. Yeah.
And that's how they don't. Go ahead.
And by say that's the struggle of trying to book an entertainer is no joke.
But
because you might interact with them just on a humbug. You meet them yo, they be like, oh yeah, I love to do that. Yeah, let's do that. Bro, 19 emails, 34 phone calls later.
It's crazy. That's how we got our first big break almost. He ran into Lil Yachty's best friend Mitch at a Sexy Red concert. And from that, and it was crazy because we had been talking about, yo, we want to get concrete, we want to get caribou. And after that, he ran into him, he talked to him. We had to pay him a little bit to sit down with us, but after that, he took us seriously, and we were able to book concrete for their first show here in Atlanta.
Oh, dope.
So it was, I mean, that's how it happens sometimes. You gotta get out on the street and run into
That's at the beginning of this year, March 8th.
Definitely, he was taking away. You know, money. It sucks, but money gonna get you where you need to go.
But again, get your foot in the door.
Yeah, I charge for interviews too when I'm not doing my show.
Yeah.
My time is valuable, so you just got to see if people are serious. So hopefully, he ain't hit you too bad.
You know, it wasn't even he hit us. We hit him. You know what I'm saying? I got a set amount of money for you to come meet with me.
Gotcha.
Next thing you know, he calling me up that day. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And he in that living room that night.
Yeah.
So you know, just keeping it real. But yeah, but
Oh yeah, thank you.
All that being said, you know, we've learned a lot. Now we done put ourselves in a good position. We have a collab with Georgia State coming up. Well, sort of a collab. I'd say, you know, we putting in most of the work, but we ain't.
It's a collab. It's a collab. It's a collab.
But now we got Quavo, Hunt Show, Monaleo, great lineup. It'll be November 2nd. Huge stadium, Convocation Center.
Y'all heard it here, folks. First, folks.
7,500 seats. You know, we're gonna set that boy out.
That's what I'm talking about.
Turn it up. Have a crowd surfing.
That's dope.
So wait, y'all haven't announced it at all yet?
Not quite yet, but we're about to.
We're about to roll
That
it
was
out.
the first.
Like
so that's
November
first
2nd is like tomorrow. Yeah.
It's tomorrow, but it's their homecoming event, so
Okay.
everybody's kind of looking forward, kind of waiting and seeing what's gonna happen.
Who's gonna announce with it?
And we got a lot
That's
of people that are waiting on us to do it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. No,
People
for
are
real.
hot.
Not to mention, like, the other schools right now they don't got their shit together, you feel me? And they events is sooner than ours.
Yeah,
so.
Clark's homecoming is next week.
Right. Have you heard any announcements of their artists or anybody?
Yeah.
Spellhouse, you don't know the artists for them.
They'll be all right.
TSU this week.
They'll be all right. The point.
Yeah.
That's a dope lineup though. For some of that magnitude on November 2nd. Yeah, y'all gonna do great with that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Think, man, we came all the way from Roscoe. That's just 1 year ago.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard work. It took a lot, especially this dude right here. He's our like the CEO. You know what I'm saying? He really pushes us every day, and he's on us. And he does a lot of the work. He's like, yo, man, I'm leading by example.
Right.
And here we are a year later, and we used to dream about days like this for real. Like, we could do it. You know, I'm so serious. Like, we used to
sit in hot boxes and talk about this
yeah,
shit. About being big.
Going to concerts, being in the crowd, like, kind of just like, dang, man. You know what I'm saying? Now here we are throwing a concert, hosting it. It's just, it's a full circle moment almost.
For real.
It's dope, man. You fire anybody yet? That's when you're a real leader. When you got to fire somebody the first time. Yeah.
Yeah, we have. We fired a bartender. I've had to fire a bartender.
No, I mean somebody on the team. I ain't talking about somebody right
On the team? Nah, we haven't. We've had our ups and downs, you know.
Oh, okay. All right.
Any team does. Any family got their ups and downs.
I just remember how real it got when I was doing parties. I'm like, yo,
yeah,
I ain't rocking with you no more.
Yeah.
And, you know, that ended the friendship. So that's what I was trying to see if it was something that level.
I will say though, all of us have been friends for like 10 years. We've been friends since high school. Like it's not something fresh, something new. But I'm not saying that that's not something that is gonna prevent us from ever falling out or nothing like that. But this whole thing was built on good relationships.
Yeah.
We're always communicating with each other. If there's a problem, like we can talk about it.
That's what's up.
It may take a month or two, but we're gonna eventually talk about it. It's gonna eventually get solved. So that's really important. If we stay together as friends and as a family, then this business can go as far as
you got spokesman over here. You gotta watch this guy.
What I was gonna say, because there's so many disagreement is all right. Like it's not disrespect is not all right. Disagreement is all right though, because especially if everybody's pulling in the same direction, trying to get to the same point. So if we all got the same goal in mind, and you might have an idea like should do it like this, and you might nah, we should do it like this. Well, this is how we've been doing it. All right, now let me hear your side again. You know what I mean? Taking everybody.
He just outlined the whole argument.
That's how they go. Like that's how I go in business. Especially, to me, it makes it easier with friends in that aspect because, especially if I respect your opinion. You know what I mean? So I can hear you out. I can hear your side of the story, and we all came in together. We all started together. We all started from the same point. All right, now what do you see that I may not be seeing? All right, you know what I mean? So
I value all these people and the people sitting outside opinions on everything.
Right.
Honestly, it's definitely easier to confront and give honest, harsh opinions to people you closer with. But it also definitely like makes it harder to disagree. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to, like, it makes things awkward sometimes it being your friend. But if, it's some random person that you brought onto the team is like, okay, you bullshitting, like,
you fired.
You gotta get out of here, like, you know what I'm saying? You got when it's your people, you know what I'm saying? You gotta just work that knot out, you know what I'm saying? Just work through it, but
Speaking of anniversaries, okay, you want to say something?
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, it just reminded me of something because one of the things if y'all never seen the show, well, we do Pause for Pause. We talk about a little bit about current events, but everything under manhood and culture. So we talk about fatherhood. We talk about the mistakes we made when we was y'all age, mistakes we making now.
I like that. Let's get into it.
So so you said anniversaries. Did y'all know Instagram turned 14 years old yesterday?
Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, actually, I did.
Crazy.
I think is that why the owner
14.
went and bought something yesterday? Something like he bought a car or something.
Really?
The owner of Instagram, Mark?
Yeah. He went and bought.
To my Zuckerberg.
Yeah, he went and bought.
I don't know. I know he just hit 200 Bs.
That's what I remember.
No, but he
Car company. Yeah.
I didn't read the bio. He probably did.
He did he surpass Elon?
Oh no, he
or
bought
something recently?
He might have bought Chevrolet.
Elon's officially a trillionaire.
Yeah.
Elon must have passed somebody.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Elon's a trillion. Is valued as being a trillionaire.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is just kind of going down.
Maybe
Hey, man,
Tesla.
them Teslas all over the fuck.
Right.
Tesla's, Twitter, both of them is in the.
Well, Twitter's
Twitter went down.
Twitter's worth like 5% of
What it used to be. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because he ruined it. But
I'm saying, what
we're
is
not
that?
gonna get into that.
So wait. So what was y'all first big social media platform? Because it got me thinking about it. Like
Definitely Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah, for sure.
Instagram, yeah.
Okay.
I remember I was in 6th grade, and every week there was a new social media. Like I couldn't keep up. I'm like,
Fine.
we're downloading this, now we're downloading this, and this.
Yo, I definitely.
I remember Instagram because the big thing was, do you have 100 followers?
Yeah.
And this is back in like I was in 6th grade in like 2012, maybe.
Yep. Sound about right. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And that's when I
Nah,
Instagram
definitely.
was the first.
I remember begging my mom to get social media for like
A long time, bro. I snuck and made a YouTube channel. Like, yo, I had like 3 videos. She found out. She was like, take it down.
It was Facebook. I got Facebook maybe a little bit before Instagram, and then I got Instagram.
No way I had MySpace.
I had a MySpace.
Yo, you would have been like 3.
Nah.
I'm the oldest out of us right now, but I did have a MySpace because I had older friends. So like my friends was like, "Oh, you get on this," but I never used it. I did have one though.
Okay.
The first one I actually used was probably Instagram.
IG.
Damn. Let's date ourselves real quick. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Y'all ever
whatever they are, all of them.
They was using Polaroid.
Say that
You know, I'm literally I just have my daily phone conversation with my kids. Like probably before I walk in, I'm talking to my daughter about how like she borrows my lingo. She said something. I said, stop being goofy, right?
Yeah.
She goes, oh, Dad, you trying to be young? I was like, man,
Goofy? What?
what are you talking about? Like that's mine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So she talks about like we talked about like social media. She's like, oh, Dad, you're blocked. I was like, no, you're blocked. She's like, oh, now you're trying to use my lingo. I was like, they just didn't start social media just now, right? Like it's okay.
All the lingo, all the swag.
I ain't gonna say it ain't way more sophisticated now. I ain't gonna say that, but
he's coming back for sure.
I'm old enough to remember shit like Black Planet and.
That's what I was gonna bring up.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, old people fucking
old people MySpace.
Yeah, even older people MySpace.
Yeah.
Is that still when the internet made that noise?
Yo, you just want dial up?
I don't know that it wasn't. I know that it wasn't. When I was older, they wasn't doing that no more. But like, I don't know that it didn't start like that.
That's a good point. So y'all ever heard of what's another one? Mi Gente.
What?
Yeah, this was the Spanish or the Latin version of Black Planet. Y'all never heard of that one?
No.
They were big too.
How old do you think we are?
So y'all like Vine? Vine, I remember Vine.
Vine is definitely a big one for sure.
Yeah.
So R.I.P. Vine.
So which one is the most valuable to y'all when it comes to promoting and building your audience now?
Probably Instagram.
Still.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'd say Instagram is the most valuable now, but I can see in the future TikTok being bigger for us.
Yeah.
Once we kind of figure it out a little bit more.
Oh, y'all not on there right now as a company.
We're on there. We've got a couple posts, but Instagram is where we mainly have had success. But once we kind of figure out TikTok a little bit more, I think that TikTok can be.
Few viral videos, you'll be in there.
Jazz.
Just take
gonna
one.
Get us right.
Just take.
Maybe YouTube.
Yeah. Just take one.
That's what's up, man. All right. So what else did I want to talk about? Brandon's favorite topic: these Falcons. Well, actually, no, not even the Falcons. Not even the Falcons.
Yeah.
I take that back. Take that back. Fuck that.
Don't crank them
Take
up.
it back.
Colorado.
ATL, as Brandon calls it, the ATL Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Super Bowl is coming back to Atlanta, 2028. So that means we got the World Cup, 26. Super Bowl 2028, and they still. Brandon thinks the Network King behind y'all. He thinks the Olympics is going to make his way back here.
Let's do it.
I don't see it.
I don't see it. Nah.
I could see
This
these
be LA.
Olympics come.
LA. They're all gonna be in it. It's coming through.
Nah.
West.
I'm banning Atlanta from ever being able to have the Olympics here ever again, bro. Yeah, it is banned, bro. Don't flood my highway, okay? Don't make me late.
But too dark.
That's kind of what I was thinking about, because with you guys already affiliated and running events now, it's like you have to start planning on what you can be doing.
Yeah, so
see what I'm saying?
come 26 and 8, like they're gonna be building hundreds of new clubs and hotels and all of that. So going and getting ahead of one of those is gonna be real, you know.
And then Super Bowl weekend, baby.
Exactly, parties, celebrities at the parties.
That whole month,
it's crazy.
It's gonna be a whole 3 years worth of capitalizing on a whole bunch of business. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, looking.
As long as y'all know, I just want to put it out there.
Looking forward to that for sure.
I want to say, I mean, they should look out for Court ATL.
Oh God!
Because we want to do big events here in the city. Next year is going to be a big stepping stone, because we're really just going to focus on festivals and bigger.
That's the next goal.
That's our next goal.
Okay.
And that's why this concert coming up is so big for us, because after that we only want to keep leveling up. So come 2025, 2026, there's a Rolling Loud here in Atlanta, and it's called Core Memories. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's dope.
Our own big festival.
Did y'all get that name already?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Like Core Memories.
Right.
I'm just making sure, like I said, because it's good to have a goal in mind where you want to go to. Cam, you about to say something?
No, I was gonna say we might need to trademark that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We may need to blur that out or something like that.
Yeah, blur that out. You're gonna trademark that next.
But at least we'll talk later.
Yeah.
We'll talk later. That's what I was gonna say. So festivals, which ones are y'all favorites? Y'all been to, like, y'all party all the time? Which ones make you say, I want to do this?
I like Dreamville a lot. Dreamville was so vibey.
This year?
No, we went last year.
Okay.
It was so vibey. It was just me, him, and another person. We went. We had a lot of fun. It was very spacious. I went to Rolling Loud as well, but something Dreamville offered was the ability to actually sit down and lounge and actually enjoy the experience.
You got to impersonate J. Cole himself. I got you.
Same, you know what I mean? Vibing.
The slightly smaller festivals,
but like a Rolling Loud, which is fun, but that's a little bit more like,
that's a lot of high energy.
Be at this stage, be at that stage, be at this stage, be at that stage. I want to see this.
Let me say, I love that shit.
So fun.
I've been to Rolling Loud twice. I absolutely love it. I love every minute of it. Every concert I've ever been to, I've loved. Like something about live music, even if you don't know the artist, it gets you going like something different, especially live bands. So, I mean, any concert we've been to, any festival we've been to has motivated me to keep doing this.
That's what's up. You got to have a love for it. You the same?
No, I actually haven't been to no festivals. Like, I mean, do you consider that Playboy Cardi Wiz Khalifa? That was like a festival. That was like a show.
That's not.
For artists, you know?
Nah.
You know, that's another thing too, though, because with all those artists getting together, like we was coming up, it's one artist. You had a couple openers, but you ain't know them. So
I'm about to say, be somebody you didn't know that be opening. Who is this?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I feel like more back in the day, they wasn't really trying to mess with no one. It was trying to be on by themselves. Now it's kind of more like buddy. Let me help you, help me, I'll help you. Like, you got a little shine, I'll bring you on my tour with you, kind of like that.
But I also think it's better for the consumer too, because you could spend, like, I remember I paid $180 to see J. Cole, but then you can go pay
$400.
$400.
Was 400 for Dreamville? Okay.
And then you can see J. Cole, and he brought out Drake one year. Like he got, there's a whole host of people you can.
Yeah,
that won't happen again.
I saw some of my favorite artists like that I've ever wanted to see through going to festivals. So if we can offer that experience to someone else, like.
And then it actually like us all having different opinions of festivals like allows us to really like tackle every area. Like, we don't want it to be too hectic, you're running back and forth. We don't want it to be too slow, want to have all the right attractions, safety precautions, good drinks, the right lineup, all this and that,
all the vibes.
All the vibes.
That goes back to the event I just said. Y'all having so many people in the group who have like opinions of it. So y'all know, like, listen, I want to cover all of my consumers. I want everybody to enjoy themselves. So, like, I want the person that want to run around and go to 70 screens and I want the cat that's just going to lounge around and get the vibe. You know what I mean? I want the first time who might have been like, all right, so let me see what I do. Like, I don't know what I want to do. All right, do I want to lounge? Do I want to run around? What I want to do? You know what I mean? So, like, just having an opinion of everybody involved. I mean, that's a push. Bro. That's gonna help.
Definitely.
Wait.
I want to see where you was going with that.
Yeah, I love it. What are you at a festival? You a sit around guy? You the one every stage guy?
I used to be both. I was definitely at first running around everywhere. I also picked which artists I wanted to see and chilled the rest of the time. I paid for festivals just to go see one artist and then left.
Really?
Yeah.
So this is me.
Insane.
The first day you go the craziest. It sets up the rest of the weekend because you meet the most people and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Second day, that's when you really form your relationships with these people you met. Then the third, no, really, because you become really.
You gotta go party with them.
You become tight with these people. And then the third day is just straight vibes. Like y'all are just like reminiscing.
It depends. Like
I love festivals.
The kind of person you are. Like he'll go make a whole new family for 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like,
talking to everybody.
He'll get 4 brothers, 8 sisters, and a wife, and he's with them. Like,
1 weekend.
I like to go with the people I know I enjoy and vibe with them the whole time. You know what I'm saying? But we all just vibe out, do whatever.
I definitely had some love connections at women I met at festivals. Definitely did. Yeah.
So the women you meet on vacation.
Yeah.
My goodness, they're the best.
Don't get to talk about his vacation,
every time. And I'm just gonna say that
vacation girlfriends.
The women you meet on vacation, 10 out of 10 every time.
I'm glad he didn't meet no one in Vegas because he might have been married right now.
Don't go on vacation alone with him if you're in a relationship. You gonna find yourself asleep with your legs propped up in a corner chair in a room with 8 bitches.
You about to be the best man at his wedding.
But nah, that shit.
If you're single, get at me.
Damn, sounds like my line. Listen.
He's out here shooting this shit for real.
Man, holla at the boy, Chase PV. Man.
So with everything y'all got going, it's a good question. With everything y'all got going on, how do y'all balance, having relationships? Are any of y'all in a relationship?
Yikes.
Look
I chill, guys. I'm not gonna speak on that.
Say this, man. You can't really in our line of business.
Yeah.
You can't really you can look for those kind of relationships because we're in the clubs a lot. We're around girls who just they're not necessarily.
You want to have fun? We'll just leave it. Yeah, we'll go there.
Go out and vibe. So number one, we don't really mess with them because they're just like we want them to keep coming around.
Gotcha.
Feel comfortable.
That's smart.
That's a smart. We'd rather y'all come and hang out with.
Way smarter than I was.
But then try to develop those kind of relationships.
It's very smart.
Right. And then the outside girls that's coming in, them not really the girls you looking to bring on. Them the girls out in the club. You feel me?
Outside.
And if you got a girl, you don't really want to be out with all the girls at the club. You feel me? So it's a little tricky with us.
It's tricky. That's why I just wanted to see if things had changed much, but sounds like about the same.
Yeah. Right now we're focused on business. We get to it. We ain't really focused on selling down.
Not spend a bag.
That's a fact, Jack.
Buy any bags.
Oh God.
All three of that.
I'm
not proud of her, so I'm not buying her a Prada.
Oh God, I gotta be proud of you.
We need a wireless one. Oh, we gotta come in there. Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to make your way all the way up here again. Yeah, not today. Where we at? Oh yeah, Super Bowl 2028.
I'm listening.
Huh?
Corey TL _.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Mine is at Saida Great. Jose Sorvo is as Ender Knight at Chase PV.
Baby.
Light with a K.
You got to pull up Corey TL.
That's Mike. Mike, what up, boy?
That's Mike. Making sure everything get taken care of.
I'm trying to sabotage the league right now.
Yo, I'm weak. Nah, speaking of what he said earlier, didn't he say he was a smack talker? He ain't said nothing in the league yet.
I'm trash right now.
Y'all in the same league?
It's been a busy week. Just give me a second. It's been a busy couple of weeks.
I'll
be back.
Let's check the prize pick check. Check on your picks.
You feel me?
The prize pick.
That's the main thing.
I don't watch sports. I just place what they tell me. I like to gamble. You feel me?
Listen,
We know a little something.
I'm the only one that doesn't have to check.
We gotta.
I'll commentate that bet.
One green. We gonna wait for the rest to hit.
One green. The
One
rest
green.
in progress.
We got one green. Yeah.
Listen, let me tell you what these dudes did the other day. Or do you want to tell them?
God.
They
They might start crying.
Let me tell you.
Gonna tell us on the air?
We took a generational loss.
Generational.
Generation.
Who lost generationally this weekend?
Who had a generational loss this weekend?
You're talking about the Lakers, right?
College football?
Nigga, please.
Football.
Alabama.
We put 500 on Bama to win by 21 plus points.
They took a hard
And lost to Vanderbilt.
That's right.
Bro, they took the field goal 4 miles down the road.
They got nothing else to do.
That's how bizarre this win was. They was allowed to carry a
It took
field
them
goal.
an hour and a half to get there.
That's 5,000 people 4 miles down the road.
They walked it. So they
walked.
An hour and a half walk.
Every car traffic. That's how insane this win was.
They made their own parade.
Yeah.
Bro,
It's a parade inside a city.
ever seen a Vanderbilt fan turning around looking at somebody pointing at the scoreboard saying scoreboard.
Right. Yeah,
bro.
And Nick Saban got shut up real quick.
Yeah, that was
supposed to be the walk of the SEC.
Yeah, that win was the Vanderbilt win.
Georgia State beat Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
Georgia State.
That's my point. Like that's the win Vanderbilt.
We love you, State.
They could never win another game for the next 7 years.
And
we beat Bama that one time. Remember that?
They're gonna hold this over.
They beat Bama and they're literally 70-0. No, they're 100 and something.
Yeah.
To SEC schools.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Like it's just chalked down to the fact that Vanderbilt literally will never ever have to play Alabama again. Like they know. For real. To go out their way to ever play Alabama again.
Bag is to play them like
Bama.
Like fine, we'll give you $4 million. We're gonna beat up on you.
Bama is calling everybody they can to make sure they are on schedule with them next year. To
come down.
To smack they ass black and
They
blue.
probably lost all them 5-star recruits that was on the sideline gone.
Well, since y'all want to talk about sports real quick, so which was I know what y'all gonna say, but just think about it. What was a bigger loss? Notre Dame losing to who was the school they lost to earlier this year? It was like a Division II school.
I saw that.
Or this Vanderbilt beating Alabama.
Absolutely not. Notre Dame can recover. Alabama can possibly recover, but
Alabama just got done beating
Alabama
Georgia.
hasn't lost to Vanderbilt in 40 years.
They was undefeated.
Absolutely not. This is atrocious. Vanderbilt is the worst team. Vanderbilt is the worst team in the SEC. And like the difference between they might be in the same conference, but the difference between these two teams is like it's the same difference between a D2 school and a D1 school. Like Vanderbilt, nobody's looking at them for football.
No.
And for you to come in there and get smacked up and down by Vanderbilt just shows how powerful NIL really is.
Yeah,
cut the check.
I'm trying to see who it was.
I know I care more because I've only bet on one game.
I'm trying to see who it was because the reason. But a follow-up question is: when Notre Dame lost, they fell from number 7 to like number 19. But Alabama just lost to number 7.
But that's because
number 1.
But and also I think the thing is
beat by Vanderbilt. They shouldn't even be in the top 25.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
The difference, Vanderbilt's still an SEC team. I know it's Vanderbilt, but they're still an SEC team, and they beat Georgia and a bunch and 5 top 11 teams lost that week. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like they were the only person to lose. A bunch of other motherfuckers lost too. And Miami almost lost to Cal too that week. So it's like,
but Miami came back and walked that dog though.
2 weeks in a row.
Northern Illinois. That's who Notre Dame lost to. That's who it was.
How about them Falcons?
Y'all want to talk? Hey, have fun.
Falcons been doing
Have fun.
Go chains, baby. Do your thing.
We love him.
Let them hang, dog.
They was trying to run that man out the seat in the first 2 weeks.
That's the first 2 weeks. They like, why would, but I agree.
They waste our money.
I was confused why they would get Kirk and then turn around and draft Michael Penix, but I like him sitting and learning. Kirk Cousins got like 5 game-winning drives this season.
Yeah.
I'm all for it, man.
Now,
Kirk Cousins, I'm all on the bandwagon.
He got a nickname. He out there swag surfing. I don't know what y'all did to you guys. He and collard greens.
Over there.
Claim Atlanta.
Yeah.
I'm happy when they actually doing
Damn, don't trip.
They're gonna have Kurt in Magic City eating chicken wings.
Oh yeah, just like yesterday.
He was there yesterday.
Man, Atlanta, when we're bad, the support's not always there. But man, if them boys are good, the city gonna ride for them. That's a fact.
Let me clear it up real quick. Why I say that? All right. So I was DJing during the game, not at the game, but where I normally DJ on Thursdays at Burn Lounge. Come out there and check and see me out. So anyway, they was trying to drive in the last 2 minutes of the game. And I'm just looking at the crowd because they there to watch the game. And they just look all down and depressed. Some people started checking out and getting ready to leave. And I'm like, yo, they can go and kick a field goal in a minute and 20 seconds. And I'm just like, y'all have no faith as real fans.
No.
I was talking shit.
Yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair, man.
Well, when you lose in the Super Bowl, what 28 to
when you were up
7 or
28-3 at halftime and you blow
like,
it.
and you lose.
Yeah, that was like 6 years ago. Y'all not over there yet?
No.
You know what I'm at? Because they didn't get to beat Brady.
The Falcons announcers didn't even say Tom
Giants,
Brady's
G-Man.
name
Yes,
the other day. Okay, we can't they say he who
Quite
must not be named. But I'll say this, man. When you watch Kirk Cousins throw that interception on that drive before the game-winning drive, we're just like, man, bro, another. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of.
But there's so much time left.
We're not used to time left. We're used to that's the okay, but Kirk Cousins
never made a play though.
Time again. Yeah. And I was just talking to my brother about this the other day. I'm not sure about him all the way, but every time he's given an opportunity to prove himself, he has. So Kirk, this year,
Captain Kirk.
he has 5, 3 or 4 or 5 damn near game-winning drives this year. You know what I'm saying?
He played 5 games yet.
They went down game 5. He got win the first and second one. And then what's crazy? I'm riding for Kirk Cousins right now until he start going. No, they lost.
No, they lost to the Chiefs on a game. It was a winning drive, and a flag got missed.
That was Eagles. Yeah. They beat the Eagles on a game-winning drive. This last one was a game-winning drive, and then the one where he hit the 58-yard field goal, whatever the hell it was.
Young way, cool.
Young way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they done some.
The coaster.
He done so flashy.
Yo, that's
good.
That's the first kick I ever seen people wearing their jersey.
Yeah.
Seen a dude with a kicker jersey. I was like, what the fuck? They sell it?
It's crazy.
When you're a Pro Bowler,
I see that's the guy.
All right. I see y'all still delusional. That's fine. I think y'all trying to set it. No, that's my second part. I forgot. That was my second point. I'm a Giants fan, first and foremost.
G-Man.
But I want the Falcons to win because that means I make more money. So just like I was saying, it's bigger for the city. Yes. So let's go to the playoffs. Let's do it.
Okay.
20.
Oh, you Falcons fans.
Right. Now you got to be loyal. You got to be loyal. It's different. See, when you won championships, like the Giants have,
Tom Brady, not one. You could talk. You don't got to be worried about giving up a lead at halftime.
That wasn't going to be a jet.
Right.
I tried to relax. But no, I ain't no happy about that. All right, but no, what I was talking about earlier, y'all done with your Falcons? Okay, just want to make sure. What do y'all think about LeBron?
LeBron, bro, he done made his own teammate, boy. Like how cool is it to say you done made and got, bro? Like he started plotting 20. How old is Ronnie?
Like 21?
Bro, he started 20. 21.
Yeah, he's not 21 yet.
That boy grinded out that damn league.
Nah,
he's I done built my own teammate.
It was just wild because, like I said, we all knew it was going to happen, but actually seeing it in the preseason game, I was like, shit, it's like real. You know what I'm saying?
I 100% agree. I'm all on the Bronny train. A lot of people just like to hate, man. I don't really have any expectations. I just think it's dope as hell to see, man, especially on the same team, not in the same team, on the same team. LeBron played against some of these guys' fathers. Now he's playing with his son.
Yeah.
Come on, man. That's,
I think it's like a double journey. Like, LeBron, when he was coming up, like, he had already all this name, this buzz on him, this expectation on his shoulders. He came from mud, and then the greatest player alive. But you know what I'm saying? It's damn near flip for Bronny. Like, Bronny is another kid who has all the expectations on his shoulders, but not because he's coming from the mud and, you know what I'm saying, everyone believes him. It's because he's LeBron's son. He's the greatest of all time son, and he got to the league this quick. So you let him develop for a few years, bring him up to the team, and he goes and does some crazy stuff. Now, all them people saying all this now, it's gonna look crazy. I'm telling you.
So he definitely started
just
off
like
in the G
how
League.
they said with LeBron.
Ain't no way he goes to the G League.
I don't think he stays in the G League. I don't think
he's gonna definitely have a two-way.
It's entirely too much money to have him on the Lakers. You know, like for him to be sitting in the G League, there's too much money to be made. There's too much
even if he's sitting on the bench.
People are coming just
on
to
the
see
bench.
him on
It
the
don't
bench.
matter. Even if he's playing garbage minutes.
Like for him, for his career, he should go to the G League.
I agree.
Because he can't play on that team.
Not only should he go to the G League,
what LeBron trying to do.
He needs to go to the G League and have 20 shots a game. No question about it. Go crazy. Look, here, do what you want. None of that holding back. None of that other stuff. You
try
need to
all
go out
that
here.
bullshit.
Exactly, all of it.
All
We're not none of that teammate shit.
mistakes. Get them all out your system right now.
We already know you can do that. We know you can sit in the corner.
Because you do that on the big boy team, your pop's gonna be looking at you crazy.
Facts.
Better call J.R. Smith and ask him what he's
doing. I will say, I don't like the number 9. I wish you would have had Ward 0 or something. But I thought
it was gonna get like a 32 or something, like the backwards number.
So what's I mean, basically did 9 is upside down 6.
Yeah.
What do you think he drew?
Then the tops went to 23.
9 for Juice WRLD.
Yeah, exactly.
Did he really?
Yeah. He did it for Juice. He said that on Media Day or something.
Yeah. That was like somebody who had a hard inspiration on him. He always talked about
I really felt with Juice. R.I.P. Juice.
Yeah, no, we love Juice, but that's a little odd.
Your dad's still going crazy in the comments.
I'm already done. He's probably spamming. What's up, Bob?
He said, "Go Giants." He said, He said they're used to losing. Talking about the Falcons.
Whatever.
Oh, see, a man with sense. Anyway,
at least my heart's done beginning, bro. Man.
All right, so real quick, once again, first show is next show.
October 27th, and then our big one.
What's that one?
27th is the haunted house. It's over at the haunted underground. You can look it up. And then the other one is November 2nd at the GSU Convocation Center.
That's what I'm talking
Quavo,
about.
You can see all this at CoreyTL_ on Instagram.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Blurred Lines of Morality. I don't remember what that was about. Nah? We ain't got time?
Who's that?
We get into it.
That was another topic.
Blurred Lines of Morality.
Yeah.
You know what it is. All right, good.
I don't remember. That's what I'm saying.
All right, so
drive the boat.
This happened the other day in New York.
That's right. Yes.
The train situation.
No, it's in the train situation. This is a dude is his lady's outside. And he's
I want to talk about this.
Walking around. Well, she's outside for whatever the fuck she's doing, right? And a random dude comes over and like slaps on her butt, right? Which is wild as hell for all y'all dudes out here ODing on women. Y'all
screamed out CoreyTL.
You're getting kicked out of our party. You're getting kicked out of our event.
Yes, right. So this happens, and whatever happens, she leaves and goes to tell her boyfriend, as she should, her man.
Yeah.
Her man comes back out there to defend her as he should. And the dude shoots and kills the dude. Not the boyfriend, the dude who slapped the girl on the butt shoots and kills the boyfriend.
Wow.
Kills him. We had a similar situation happen here in Atlanta probably 2 years ago now, man.
Yeah.
It was like off Wesley Chapel in the gas station. The dude saw somebody beating up a girl, tried to intervene, and he got killed. What it put me in the mind of, not to get extra serious now, I don't even laughing all damn, but what is a man to do like in that situation? Like, cause you're taught to defend your woman. You're taught to be that protector. Like that's already in you. Where is the line?
Listen, I'm gonna say this: you were taught to be a protector, and a protector doesn't mean going out there and beating that man's ass. A protector means making it home at night. And I think the best thing to do is to not intervene. especially in the second situation, it has nothing to do with you. And yeah, we're supposed to, be men, stand up for people and all of that stuff. But at the same time, like, you never know what's going on. And the only way to guarantee that you're making it back home to protect your woman that you got at home is by not intervening. You know what I'm saying?
So what about the first one?
With that first situation, like, I tell my, well, I don't have
when
a
you
woman
are
right now, but when I tell my woman, like, listen, we don't engage with that type of shit. That type of shit happens, we can handle it, but there's a certain way to handle it, and that is not trying to beat a motherfucker up. Because you never know. At the end of the day, we're both just trying to make it home. We got bigger goals than beating this motherfucker up who done insulted you or slapped your ass. Like,
she ain't do nothing wrong. She just minding her business.
But that don't mean that I'm or us or any of us are supposed to go and whatnot. What are we gonna do? At the most, we beat his ass and maybe go to jail. Who knows?
So I keep
it's just too much.
So I want to know what y'all thought.
I personally, like, I grew up with 3 older sisters. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very instilled in me to, stand up for a woman. Like, if my shorty getting slapped, like, we live in the South. You know what I'm saying? So you got the right to carry. I always got my shit on me. I'm not letting somebody pull a blick on me when they done slap my girl ass. No, I'm pulling that shit out as soon as they done that. You feel me? Like, what you think this is? But like, I walk into a gas station, some shorty getting beat on. Like, first I'm peeping the scene. Like, what's the gas station clerks doing? You gotta read the scene. Just like he said, you don't never know what's gonna happen. You gotta make it home safe. But I feel as though, like, I personally, I'm always like intervene, and if it's negative consequences, negative consequences. But like, it's definitely like I see too much dudes overstepping a lot with women these days. Shit, a woman that bitch might have deserved it, but I ain't finna stand there and watch some shit. You feel me? Like, if you don't ever know, mother could be on some crazy shit.
Yeah.
That could be your sister, your mama. You don't never know. So I'm always say something or do something if I can. You feel me? But
Facts.
Y'all got anything different? What you got to add? Come on.
I mean, really,
you can agree.
Like, man, really, I got 4 brothers, but I'm a mama's boy, so I don't play about women at all. Matter of fact, that's damn near my role at the parties to make sure that the women are always having a good job without being like that. Like, you know what I mean? Some girls, you know how they get at parties. Sometimes they get a little too tipsy.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Drunk,
okay, gotcha.
And I'll be bringing females water, so I don't play about women. But to pull up to a scene like that at a gas station and something's not happening already, it's crazy. So if I did have to intervene, like Z said, I would just watch the scene, people's going on, and then if I have to make that conscious decision, I will, because I would never watch something like that happen to somebody. Because if even it's not a woman at all, if it's a man getting his ass jumped too, I don't give a fuck. Like, I have to do something. You will watch someone die. If that's me and somebody didn't help them, right? You my friend, you gonna come help me. But you know what I mean? I just couldn't let something like that happen. So for me, I'm stepping in.
I just disagree, man. Look, they doing it to that motherfucker, what they gonna do to you? The same fucking thing. And I'm like, I'm not doing it.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm intervening, but I'm not gonna not call the cops or something like that. Like, I'm gonna do something.
I'm not putting I got big goals. I'm trying to make it home.
Right.
It's unfortunate. Bad things happen in this world. But man, you gotta make better decisions, man. I'm not hopping in that shit. Like, no thank you.
If it's motherfuckers getting jumped, like, no, I ain't finna jump in trying to. No, we talking about one dude beating on a girl, like
homie, I called the cops.
Sure, he can
he's when he's fucking 5'6", but what about when he's 6'4", 235?
Like I said, I'm in the South,
and the gun is poking out his pants.
Like I said, I'm in the South.
We still intervene.
Look, we got morality. I just,
show him the right hand.
If he's 6'4" and he got a fucking extendo hanging out his pants, I got a phone in my pocket that can call 911.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna lie, but like,
with that,
like, bro, like, if it's
get his license plate number. Switch to Meriton.
Observe and report.
I'm at the Chevron. There's someone getting their ass beat. Can you capture
this dude about to die here? I'm not even gonna lie.
Their ass beat. Pull up.
The ambulance too, because it looks bad.
What'd you say, Will?
No, I'm
Y'all got it. I want to hear what you're gonna do now and what you would have done, like, when you were younger.
When you were our age. Yeah, there is.
we won't. I don't want to even tell you what I would have did. Yeah, okay.
Ain't that why we here?
Man. No, it's not. Should have put that disclaimer to y'all. This is not a safe space. What? Nah, but younger me, I'm crashing out.
Yeah, absolutely. See, like, bro, I'm
crashing out.
I'm in the South, bro.
Yeah, crash out. And I wasn't even
especially about my shorty. Like, a stranger is one thing I'm gonna think twice about my shorty, bro. Like,
it's different.
But now that I am older, I hope to believe that I would be able to decipher that situation and be smarter and make a better choice now. But yeah, when I was younger, I'm dumbing out. I look at it now and I'm like, damn, man. I would have to play it over my mind, and that's one thing I'm good at. I could look at something like while it's happening and be like, "Yeah, that shit ain't gonna play." And I might have ran like back. I ran through like 7 different scenarios in my mind. Like I'm gonna run over there.
I've been doing that too.
Yeah. So I mean, a lot of times, man, it's nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with observing and reporting, and that's the thing I want people to get. Like to me, ignoring and doing nothing.
It's not.
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. But like sometimes observing and reporting is doing something. Don't let it make you think like that's not doing nothing. Like that's doing something. You know what I mean? Because like I may not be at the gym. Like you said, he might Kimbo Slice might be in there going crazy on somebody. And you looking at Kimbo like, nah, I'm across the street like, yo, Kimbo, chill. Yo, he down.
Fights is interesting. You know, you gotta be careful with that. You don't know what you are.
You don't know what the extent of it gonna be.
And I'm a New Yorker, so I got my PhD in mind of my business.
It's also important, like, to have a woman that understands to not want to put you in some situation like having a woman like you don't want a woman that's gonna look at you like you ain't finna go whoop his like you want a woman that's holding you back.
Yeah, like nah, let's get out of
shit.
Let's get out.
I will say though, as much as I just said I'm not gonna intervene, just last year there was a situation where the girl I was with
comes out.
No, I'm serious though, but I'll say this: it's all about deciphering the situation, right? Because we're at a concert in the middle of a mosh pit. We're trying to move through a crowd, and I'm saying, "Excuse me." I'm like, "Yo, excuse me." We're trying to get by, and they opened up for me. But as soon as I got through, they closed. And I said, "Yo, there's a girl behind me. Just let her get through right quick." And all I heard out the side of my neck was this. Somebody said, "Fuck that bitch," and I turned, I looked, and it was a white boy. He was kind of young, and I was like, "Yo, this nigga look like he ain't never been punched in the mouth."
Let me help him.
It was something that look on his face, and I'm just like, "Oh, you
let me help."
I hit his ass. And I will say, like, you really have to be able to decipher the situation. But it was because of who it was, where we were, and all of these different things that played a role.
Valuable lesson.
And I was probably kind of drunk that night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But now I will say, if I'm out in public, the girl, I don't know this girl, you know what I'm saying? It's a little different. Now, this girl I've known for 7-8 years. It's a little
I thought this was a festival family.
No. Nah. Shout out Angelina.
Class 1.
Yeah.
No, I just want to hear what y'all had to say because, you know, it's a great topic. And unfortunately, it's something that's going to keep coming up in our lives, whether we mind in our business or not, especially in a business that we're all in. You know what I'm saying? So it's just.
People are just drunk, unjudged, tripping, doing it all.
Especially, to be honest, man, look at the media.
Yeah.
It's a crazy world.
It's a crazy world, man.
Definitely.
Yeah. Like I said, I've made some other unnecessary bad choices.
Did y'all
like a 6'4" dude? Yeah. I just talk. Yeah. Just like that. Just like that.
Yo,
I've told this story on the show before, but I'll save it for another time. I'll tell this story.
I'm not about to fight.
Yeah. See the story of the water boys that chased the dude out of his car today?
No.
Man, they jumped this thing.
No, they were 5
on I-85 on the highway.
I didn't know they were still out here getting active.
What? The Water Boys is active than bro.
The Water Boys ain't active, then my Waffle House is closed.
Right, Waffle House must be closed. Bro, I live in the absolute dead center of the city, so the Water Boys is out there, but like my roommate last year, bro, literally. Like his phone and wallet got snatched out his window by that motherfucker. Like they be active, bro. Just like he said, chased the motherfucker out his car, jumped him today, bro. Like they're active.
Probably talking shit to him or something like that.
Probably not, bro. My boy got his shit snatched when he was trying to buy the water from them, and they snatching shit. Like, bro, they
They be grimy out there.
Yeah.
All I know,
Y'all sound like
they come up on my car, it's gonna be the wrong car to come up on, bro.
Yeah, he said he sound like Republican.
I'm not why you don't put your window down. Let that be a lesson to you. Keep your windows up, bro.
Roll that bitch up.
Fun rolling. Try not to get
I'm
stopped.
good on the water, fam. Good luck to you, though.
Yeah.
I just rolled through the red light.
Right. You just
bro.
keep rolling, bro.
Hey, we
like,
didn't read the room, bro.
either you finna
pull
get
up
ran
behind,
over.
like, nah, this ain't it.
If it's too many of them,
Bro.
Also, if you think you're gonna get in front of my car, this means I'm not gonna drive forward. You are sadly mistaken.
That is unfortunate.
That's it.
You cannot stop this car.
I'm going right
I
over
seen a
you, buddy.
homeless man kick this woman's car because he wouldn't give her change, man. I'm telling you, it'd be treacherous out
that's a lot.
Handed a homeless man a whole thing of food, full warm plate.
I don't want this.
On the boy, as soon as I drove off, I just see him in the mirror just smashing on the floor. I ain't never wanted to hold up traffic so fast to go whoop somebody.
So he just wanted money then. He didn't want the food.
I don't want this.
He wanted that fix.
I got it. Yeah, that's what it
Yeah,
is.
beef and broccoli ain't gonna get me hot.
Yeah, that is.
Eat a full plate,
Yeah.
still what do we do like,
Yeah. That's crazy.
Can't smoke chicken, nigga.
See, aren't you glad we talked about it now? See, I think that's what we got, man.
Yeah.
You got anything else?
Man,
man, it's been real fun, y'all.
Huh?
chat.
Oh, Shaq? No, we could talk about Shaq.
We
I'm getting hungry. That's what I'm trying to wait for.
shit, hit us with the Shaq.
That chicken in here.
No, we can talk briefly, because I don't really think there's much to say, but I don't know. You know, y'all been surprising me all night. But no, Shaq just signed a deal where he bought a majority stake in Champion. So it was B. How much he spent?
51%, I think.
Huh? $1.2 billion.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Shaq.
It wasn't just out his pocket, but he was like the head of the group that bought it. So now Shaq is the face of Champion.
Second.
Word.
Doesn't he own what? And1?
He owns.
He owns a lot of shit.
Bro, he owns a ton of shit.
And then he also owns Reebok.
He's one of the creative directors. Him and AI.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think one's a president, one's a vice president.
Yeah.
Him and Allen Iverson.
Nah, Shaq owns mad
That's
stuff.
crazy.
Shaq got
Carnival Cruise Line.
Shaq got Magic.
Papa John's.
He got Magic Johnson's level, bro.
You know what else
All
he
of it, bro.
does?
Krispy Kreme, forgot about that too.
Papa John's, like the general.
Bro.
Every time I turn on the fucking
Literally.
every time I turn on the TV, yo, icy hot, it don't matter, bro. I'm selling everything.
State Farm.
Bro.
He's selling everything,
He's on
bro.
stages DJing right now,
he's the
bro.
ultimate
Like,
hustler.
we actually trying to get him booked right now. Him
That'll
and
be
his
tough.
son. Yeah, well,
That'll be
we're
fun.
trying to get his
DJ
son,
Diesel.
but if we can
Okay.
afford Shaq, you know what I'm
Hell yeah.
saying? Shout out Shaq, you know, hook us up with a good deal.
Shaq.
You know,
That's what we're trying to figure out. I got culture. And we
They
talking
said
about $1 billion deal. How do you afford Shaq?
right. They sent us an offer sheet. Like, we just been looking at it. Like,
Swear to God.
what number do we have to put on this to even get
His
responded
son, we
to?
got a nice number for him already.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
Shaq,
Yeah.
what do you pay
No.
a goat?
See, that's the thing. Once y'all get your name where in the direction that it's headed,
Yeah.
and the festival's thing,
Yeah.
he gonna come looking for you.
That's it.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's
He gonna
it.
come looking for you. You
Definitely.
ain't
But
got to
honestly,
look
I don't
for
want him to come looking for us because that's a big shadow to me coming in.
Hey man, hey, don't shoot Shaq.
Y'all leave Shaq
I'm
alone.
doing
You
this
shoot Shaq, you are going to be hated. Do not shoot.
Yeah.
Nah, shoot Shaq, man.
Yeah, that's bad.
Well, now I feel bad because I'm not doing as well as Shaq is, so that's what I'm trying to bring this up. But
Hey, we all gonna get there one day.
that's it.
Hey,
I'm gonna get there. Get there.
You can be successful, but
Listen, I love the positivity.
I'm here for generational wealth.
it is.
No, I love it. I
I'm
love
here
it.
for generational.
That's one of y'all constituent. Look at me. It's time to go. That's one of your main components of the core. That's where the name came from, right? Look at me bringing it back. Come on, let's talk about that real quick.
name. So I actually came up with that one day where I was at work at Chipotle, slicing avocados.
I love
And,
Chipotle.
yeah.
It's a-
I just texted the group chat. I put all my these 5 guys, we hang out all the time. So I put them on the group chat. I was like, yo, guys, I don't know where I'm going with this, but the name Core just really stands out to me right now. And it was like almost a year before we even started this because we were planning on doing some kind of business anyway.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, Core, like, I don't know what it is, but it's something. You're right. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of stuck. But the idea around it was if we can be a strong unit here, we can expand from there. And it all starts with us, and we're the core.
Everything has a
that's,
I like
that's
it.
what it is.
Everything has a core. Everything substantial starts with a core.
You know what I'm saying?
The earth.
Something in the middle.
You.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
at
Put
the
a
end
seed
of
in
the day,
there.
like right now, we have 2 LLCs. Like core global wealth management is the 5 of us. You know what I'm saying? And what it's supposed to be is it branches out with all these subsidiaries under it of different brands. Core Entertainment is just the first branch under it. You know, everybody's supposed to go find their passion they want to go running, and we all help each other with that. And you know, now we got 5 branches. You know, we got this real estate, we got this entertainment, we got this hospitality, we got this gambling, we got this. You know what I'm saying? Like, so,
there's a plan.
It starts with the first one, you know what I'm saying? And then from there we can expand. You know, and that's where all it is. It's us in the middle, expanding our words so we can help others, help each other, help all of our families. Like we all sat down and we told each other about our goals and where we want to be. So that we can really, really align and know where we're all trying to be. And we all have common goals, common interests, but we're all headed in that same way together.
That's what's up, bro. See, I knew I was going somewhere with that, man.
Shit always works
that's
sometimes.
That's a sound bite right there. Yeah.
Mike,
all right, now we can get up out of here, man.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I almost forgot.
It's been amazing, yo.
Oh, thank you for coming, making this happen, man. I know it's not easy.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, so there's 2 things we do when we keep this short, right? We talk about what you got coming up this weekend. We talk about the shows again, and then when we end the show, you know, since we from New York,
and we do.
Yeah. Because
wait, let's get those year checks.
Yeah. We do a countdown and we go 3, 2, 1, and then we say "You're," and that's how we end the show. But talk about what y'all got coming up this weekend or the shows again.
7 more times.
Yeah, one more time.
Yeah.
You know, hey,
Halloween party.
Hey, the end of this month, October 27th, Halloween party at the Haunted Underground. You know, catch us there. We're gonna be in there from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. We lit, man. Straight come with a costume. Come with the best costume, win a bunch of money, free shots, everything. You know what I'm saying?
We're bringing back partying on Sunday.
You feel me? Weekend after that, Saturday, November 2nd, Quavo, Huncho, Monaleo. Jeez, you come.
The biggest thing that ever happened to the city.
You feel me?
Panther pop out, yes sir.
Panther pop out. Be there.
Big Panther.
Appreciate this
because you will miss out. I swear to God.
What Panther pop out? What's that?
That's the name.
That's the name of the show. Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought it was the name of the artist.
Georgia State.
Yeah, Georgia State with it.
That's what's up. So y'all be out in the streets partying. I mean, promoting this weekend then.
Every day that ends with a Y.
That's it. That's it.
Only those
your favorite part.
If they don't end with a Y, we're not there.
That's it. Well, what you doing?
Not a fucking.
See the comparison?
Y'all cap.
Nah.
No, he's really not.
No. I'm being real.
China ain't got a tournament.
I know you about to go, but y'all like Colorado? Y'all be watching the Colorado games?
Oh yeah, Team Dion.
Yeah, I'm all on it. I'm all over it, man.
Like Dion.
Shedeur Sanders and Travis, man, are the truth.
Damn right. Damn right. But you really ain't doing nothing? You got the kids this weekend?
Hey, it's dad time this weekend.
Okay.
Or dad time.
That's what so y'all don't know what I got to look forward to. So you know.
Yeah.
What am I forgetting? What am I doing? Oh, bring the kids this weekend. Yeah, no. Art at the Park is this Saturday.
Oh, it is this weekend.
Yeah, we're doing an art show at the East Point. It's called Art at the Park. You know, original. I don't want to say black. It's black and white artists, but we're doing an art battle, right? Where they each pick a piece that they want to display, and then the people come in there, they vote, and then the winner of that art battle gets like this whole prize package we put together.
That's fire.
Thank you. Shout out Georgia Spartans. We're doing that with Under Hip Hop is back as well.
Yeah.
Live DJ, band, live DJ. Shout out Face, like I can't say his name, but don't ever do that to y'all DJs. Make sure you at least
shout
put
out
their
DJ
name
Aladdin,
on
my boy.
Shout out Seal.
See you on Aladdin, my boy.
All right, y'all got it covered. Cool. But other than that, what else am I doing?
About that DJ.
Hey, listen, man.
Shout out Dean.
We always gotta tell Dean.
Fuck Torian Afros.
What?
Now he's bullshit. Those are cameramen. They just be slow.
Get your return times up.
You feel me?
Yeah, it's got to be less than 24 hours. Like, if there's anything longer than that.
You heard it here first, folks. Soundbite of that.
No, when y'all need to get you at next level y'all talking about, you got to get the recap videos within 24 hours. Because after that, nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, even if they have to film it and somebody else edit it, we'll talk off air. We'll talk off air.
Trust me, we just talked about all of this.
Yeah, come on.
Hey, when y'all watch this, just know
See?
No, man.
But yeah, that's Saturday. What am I doing? Thursday night, I'm at Burn Lounge Ladies Night. We had a game on again for that. Tomorrow night is my night at Burn. We do something called Global Smoke. Y'all don't smoke cigars, do y'all?
Little bit.
Okay.
I had before.
Celebratory cigars. I'm here for it. So I'll be there on Wednesday and Thursday, 8 to 12 o'clock. I think that's all I got this week.
Crack it open.
Oh no, I got a DJ a house party on Friday, but I can't put that address out there. Anyway, I'm ready to ride.
Yes, sir.
You got anything? Court? I forgot your name. I'm sorry. China. How did I forget that? Welcome, China. What you think of the show? Thank you. I like instant
we were here for your entertainment.
I like instant gratification. That's all.
I thought that.
I think we got a banger here.
Off the rip.
Yeah, no, we got a great one here.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Man.
You ready?
Call came through, man.
Yeah.
Core, you feel me?
I like it.
All right, let's do the countdown before you forget.
Right now.
I'm ready to eat, bro.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.